Okay, we're going to start our tutorial on how to write a post. First thing we're going to do is log into our site by going to the WP admin, putting in our password, and going to the dashboard. Once we're at the dashboard, we'll notice the left-hand menu items where we have dashboard, home, updates, and we're going to just hover over posts right now. You'll see here the submenus are all posts, add new, categories, and tags. The first thing we're going to do is go to add new. Once we're here, basically we're going to click here in our title space. I have a little bit of text here I'd like to just add in there. This is in Notepad. If you don't have Notepad and you're moving over some text from Microsoft Word, you might want to just press Control Copy or just Control V or copy and paste it in here. So we would basically just come up with our post and you could insert it right there. The reason for that is that Word usually brings in some tags that aren't so friendly to our site, especially if we have a special font placed into the template for the person, and then we have the text coming into our site that says font Times New Roman or whatever. We don't want that, and basically it's going to mess up the style of the site. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead right here and copy writing a post. That's going to be our new title. And there's different ways to view this. First of all, this is usually how most people view it. They would come into this section. It's has bold, italic, strike through. We have our unordered lists, our ordered lists, block quotes. So you can align text left, center, and right. We can add links. We can take away links. Something's already linked when we put it there. This is the insert more tag. I'll show you how that works in a minute. We also have our proofreading, our toggle full screen mode, our kitchen sink. This is a certain gallery that I have inserted onto this site right here. And here's some more plugins that are just for this site. Alright, so let's go on ahead and copy our text. Just going to use this little bit right here to get a feel for how to edit posts. Well, we could start off here with the link that we want to insert. I'm just going to copy and paste it into the URL section so that we have a link. Can add our title in here. Let's say tutorial. Add link. Now I just want to explain the option down here. There's a little arrow that says or link to existing content. Let's suppose we don't want to add this link particularly, but we just want to maybe highlight something that's already there, like contact us or something. Basically we would just click that open and hover over what's already there. Maybe look for the contact us page if that's what we want. On clicking on that, you're going to notice that not only did the title change to that page, but the link changed. So we don't have to do manual insert URLs by copying and pasting. If it's already on our site, all we got to do basically is click on it and it inserts itself. Again, I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to go back to tutorial and actually manually insert my link. Add link. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to hover or how to go into the pop out here. Well, first of all, let's open this. This is the kitchen sink. This you can see right here. It adds more things we could do. I can change this text color to red. Let's make this bold. You can even say H2. Make this bold. Excuse me. and turn this into a list. Let's say unordered, ordered list, unordered list. And then I want to view this in full toggle. That's a full screen mode. And sometimes this is really good when you just want to work on text and not have everything else all over the page. So this is how we could view it. We don't have the kitchen sink in this option, so we still have a few options, block quote, and basic editing tools. To get out of this, we would basically go to Exit Full Screen. That brings us back to our post. Now, go over here, we can go to Preview. I'm going to preview our post. And here we are, writing a post. You'll see that we have no category yet. And there's our list, our bold text, and our H2. Let's go back and let's publish it. Now if you notice here, we just went from draft status to published, and it is visibly public. Here we can see public. We can also change this to a password protected post, but we don't want to do that, and we certainly don't want it private because we want our readers and clients to view it. So here's published, pending. This is good if you have different people and you want to have things reviewed. Basically click OK. Another thing here is you can edit. You can actually put in posts, like let's suppose we have a featured news article that we don't want published till Monday or Tuesday. Let's put a future date into February 27th, and then we're going to click on Update. And let's see what we result in. Basically what that does is it takes it off the published status and makes it a scheduled item. So now we see our status is scheduled. And we're scheduled to publish this, and this will publish automatically on February 27th. So now it is a scheduled post. But let's bring that back to the way it actually was, which was the 22nd, and we can update that again really easy. What I'd like to show you now is maybe how to insert a featured post. Now depending on your site, some sites actually allow for you to put in a featured post and not have to insert it into your blog. Not all sites are like that, and I would tell someone if they are not set up like that. We have here, you can add media from your computer, and basically we just go into some file and look up whatever items you would have to put in there. You can also go to a URL if you have hosted files somewhere else online. You would put the URL in the title. We also have a media library. This is where I'm just going to drop in something from here. We have dynamic website. I already have tutorial in there, so I'm going to select a thumbnail. I'm going to put this left, right, yeah, I'll leave it on left, and we're going to use that as a featured image. Now the difference between a featured image and a regular one inserted, I'm going to insert it into the post too. You'll see the featured image on the side when you actually have a featured image, and what that does is it puts it into your special recent posts. If you have a featured blog section on your front page where you show your newest post, that will be the thumbnail for that section. And for your RSS, you'll be able to put that in there. Okay, let's say update, and we're going to go to that post. Say view post. Okay, there's our photo. You'll notice it's still not categorized. So when I go to the blog, it's not going to show up. This is the category blog. So I want to go back. If I want this to show up in my blog, I have to take it off uncategorized and basically click blog, and there's a section called tutorials. If I want to add a new section, I'm just going to click add new category, type in the new category that I would want in there, and that would publish that. Now let's suppose I want to just add some tags. So let's say to tutorials, oh there we go, and maybe WordPress, okay, and okay, that's good for now. So let's go up here, and maybe one more thing I might want to do. Let's see, let me update this first, and I'm going to go back to the blog page. You can see that here. Let's update the blog page. After we have added our categories, we'll find that it is also posted. This new post is now in our blog section. So when we browse articles in the blog, we come across writing a post. I'm going to go back here and give this a little crop. This is called the insert more tag. Basically, we're going to insert that into the post, update it, and go back to our blog section. Let's wait for that to finish editing, and refresh. And there we go. So now instead of viewing the entire post in the blog section, we'll only see a certain part of it. Small section right here. And the option to continue reading if you're interested in the article. So we can click on that, and that will take us here to the entire article. So as you've seen, we have gone into our post section. We filled in the blanks. We added a category. We added tags. We can also add an SEO. We clicked the publish already. We also edited. Some of our users have SEO here, so I'm just going to click this right here. This adds an alternative section to your page title. I'm going to call this blog. How about tutorial? That'll give it an individual page here. Let's see, how about Tekla? Tekla design, WordPress tutorial. I can add in some keywords. WordPress, Tekla design, and I could put in video because this is going to be the actual video that gets inserted in here. Well, that's good enough for now. Just to get the understanding of how to add in your own SEO down here. Again, we're going to publish the page, and this is what's there now. And I want to show you the difference. When you hover, it says writing a post, and after adding the SEO in there, you're going to see the difference up here. Now we're hovering, and it says Tekla design tutorial, custom web design, Yonkers, New York, and that's how the SEO improves your site being picked up, and it gives it more keywords, better description, and there you have it. This is how to write a blog post. I will continue this with a second video, the difference between posts and pages, and how to change them both, and have everything linked up nicely.